primary residents under the Tilenga Resettlement Action Plan 2-5. Government through the ministry granted production licenses for Ngiri, Jobiri, Ngunya Fields to Total Energies, now Tepu, while production licenses to Kasemene, Warindi, Chigogolo Ngara, Nsoga, and Ngege Fields to Talo, Uganda operations. After the grant of the production licenses, the JVPs commenced undertaking of the front-end engineering design studies, the environmental and social impact assessment studies, which included holding public hearings about the Tilenga project. Tilenga is the name of the project for developing petroleum production facilities in Uganda, which required land in the Bulisa, Nwoya, and Hoima districts. This land acquisition necessitated the preparation of several resettlement action plans to manage the relocation and resettlement of communities affected by the development of the Tilenga oil fields. The environmental and social impact assessment recommended 5 resettlement action plans. Some are what we are witnessing here today. The acquisition of this land for the Tilenga project followed a transparent and participatory process where communities were engaged, consulted, and involved in key decision making. The resettlement plan process included conducting surveys, valuations, and consultations with landowners to ensure a fair and equitable resettlement process. Compensation packages were developed not just to account for land value, but also to ensure long-term sustainability by providing resettlement, housing, and livelihood restoration programs. The resettlement action programs 2-5 were developed with meticulous consideration of the needs of the affected families, following international standards and Uganda's land acquisition and resettlement framework to ensure that those impacted are properly compensated and supported. And it is my great honor to inform you that Uganda has been marked continentally as the best country with the most viable resettlement action plan. The Resettlement Action Plan 2 encompasses 18 facilities, including well pads, flow lines, access roads, and a water abstraction station. The Resettlement Action Program 3A addresses 22 facilities in Bulisa district, while 3B covers 33 facilities, including trunk lines and access roads. RAP 4 deals with the feeder pipeline components, including camps, right-of-way, and power stations, while RAP 5 focuses on 9 access road upgrades in Bulisa district. Government of Uganda, together with the ministry, has been able to execute some essential milestones under this resettlement action program. There has been review of the resettlement action program documentations and advised appropriately where required. We also witnessed and signed 99.9% of compensation agreements. There has also been verification of 99.5% of compensation agreements to enable payments of the project affected persons. Government and the ministry has also participated in the process of acquiring and processing land titles for the resettlement houses. There has also been continued monitoring of the implementation of the Tilenga Resettlement Action Program project. Today we are witnessing the handover of 100 land titles to families who were resettled under the Tilenga Resettlement Action Plan. This is a significant milestone in our journey to ensure that every affected family is provided with secure tenure, a stable home, and the means to rebuild their lives. The vision of startup kits alongside the resettlement houses symbolizes the government and TEPU's dedication to restoring livelihoods and empowering communities. These kits include essential resources that will help the families to kickstart new economic activities, supporting their long-term self-sufficiency. Our approach to resettlement is underpinned by our broader commitment to sustainable development goals. This commitment aligns with the National Oil and Gas Policy 2008 and other legal framework priorities that the well-being of Ugandans in the oil and gas sector are operational by the government. As we move forward, the ministry will continue to work with its partners, including TEPU and its joint venture partners, and community leaders at large to ensure that the benefits of the oil and gas sector are shared equitably. Just one step in a broader journey of ensuring that the communities around the Tilenga project are not left behind, but are integral beneficiaries of this resource development. The land titles being issued today are to provide resettled families with legal security of tenure, ensuring that
and Bulisa. So here we are on the value chain of cassava. We begin from the